Actor, director, producer, and Osmond, playwright, extraordinary.
What's going on here?
Disney Channel star
So,
when we get back in the car.
guess it's working. I don't know.
It hurts so
Good evening. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm screwing her up. Food is getting cold. Yeah, I was talking with somebody and catching up on some of today's juicy gossip. So did you see what happened at the Alex Jones trial today? Wow. Wow. Boom. So if you haven't been watching, you should watch some of it, even replay. It's theater of the best. So he's been admonished by the judge numerous times to not speak out of turn, to not lie. They've caught him in many lies. To a bunch of things. I mean, he just can't shut himself up. He's an idiot. He's a moron. You know. So today, in Discovery, they were supposed to hand over all of their text messages, all of their emails, anything that had the word Sandy Hook in them. Well, apparently they couldn't find some of Alex Jones' text messages. Sounds like the government. Some people in the government doing something like that. And he says, I don't use email. I haven't used email for 10 years. Exactly. So the plaintiff's attorneys are amazing. They are so on point. They couldn't be sharper. Alex Jones's lawyers are buffoons. So today they put a email in front. They asked him many times. So you don't use you don't send emails. You didn't. You sure you didn't give us all the emails that might have had Sandy Hook mentioned in it? You know, on and on, expanding, trying to catch him. You know, build this point about emails that you didn't hand over. And then he hands him an email from him. It's his personal email, or it's a personal text message. I think it was an email. And he goes, "Is that your phone number?" "Yeah, that's my phone number." To some guy, or some guy sent the email to him about Sandy Hook. Says it was another conspiracy thing that they were harping on. And this guy was warning Alex Jones, I think, that this is just like Sandy Hook. You can't do this or whatever. So they catch him in a lie with this email. Then the bombshell comes out. A true Perry Mason lawyer moment. Well, you know, Mr. Jones, 12 days ago, your lawyers sent us all of your text messages from your phone. They sent a digital file to the plaintiffs, part of discovery, and they sent everything that was in Alex Jones's phone. Not just that. They sent that. Boom. Within minutes, apparently, the January 6th committee was preparing subpoenas to get those phone records. The lawyer goes, 2 days ago, those records are mine. They have all of Alex Jones' fucking text messages. Defamation of character, slander. That's a $150 million lawsuit. What do you mean? You don't know about Sandy Hook? You don't know about him denying it and beating up parents over it? Go on YouTube, watch some of it. It's excellent entertainment.
What is going on here?
All bad, dude. It's just all bad.
Watch it. Go watch the replays. It's amazing courtroom stuff. It's really good courtroom stuff.
There's water. Beach. No, it's just straight
I
up
really
bad.
like some documentary.
It's as good or better than OJ.
I don't know, it's really boring. But, you know, I'm just saying.
Loaded to your alley.
I'll do cheeseburger.
I mean, Jones's lawyer gave somebody the finger in the courtroom the other day. I mean, it's just crazy stuff.
Yo, this is good. Let's go to this water and just get baked. Just some baked. Yeah. Yo, don't drink. I will drink like this.
I feel like Rodney got named weird, and it
Bring Rodney.
very up to it's very up to interpretation. It will just be
Try it.
two separate
It'll be great.
entities.
Rodney made it.
One that's like real weird.
I won't fist fight it.
The judges had to warn him about perjury. I mean, these people are just, they're like Trump. They're just digging their own grave.
And I think everything would just be fine. I don't think Rodney would actually argue with me.
I think it was literally like,
And then Jones is on his TV show or radio show, and he's talking about the trial. He's not supposed to do that. He's running a picture. He runs a picture on his website, on his TV program. It's got the current judge, some other judge he doesn't like, and in the center is supposed to be Justice, the statue Justice, and it's all in flames. The judge saw that today, did not like it. You have to listen to Jones explain it away.
What is it?
It's really good. It's really good theater.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow? Are we going to Waves tomorrow? No. We're going to Waves whenever
It rained a little bit.
I'm just saying whenever Waves comes through, I'll be there. If it's tomorrow, wow.
Jones is so connected to all these January 6 people. If the committee gets all those phone records, oh my God.
I will
There will be a lot more dots connected.
I will throw myself in the pit. Yo, you will see me sacrifice myself to the pit. Jump with me. That's your option. Jump with me. That's it. Or don't. Do it. Don't fucking jump with me.
That's what I'm saying. If it's in the auxiliary stage where we just were, like no
There's the difference between the tavern and the ballroom.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Ballroom's even better. No, ballroom's even better. Actually. Yeah. No, that's actually better. If the opportunity presents itself and you get to concert in the fucking ballroom, but if Waves is playing, I'm gonna crowd surf for regardless. I'm just gonna jump.
Nah, not really.
No fucks.
Didn't get anything done. Didn't get anything done.
No, wait, is there something happening Saturday? I'll hang out with you. Whatever.
Uber said because it's been a bunch of years, I have to do another background check. I thought it was in a process. Oh. Oh, that's got to be good entertainment. And I thought the background check was happening on its own when I go look in the app. But apparently I didn't touch the button and say, yes, go do the background check. So it's been sitting there doing nothing for days. Hopefully I'll pass again. Not that I can drive for them, but I want to keep it active.
I can't believe you remember this product.
I don't know. What is that again? I forget. What is Uber Connect? I haven't been on the platform for so long. for driving people. So
Hey, stay.
Why is my brain think?
oh right. I remember like saying I would do that, but I don't know if they actually do it here. I'd have to ask on some of the Facebook groups. I don't know. I don't remember ever seeing. I think it's here maybe, but I don't know if anybody uses. I don't know. I never got a trip. Do they do it in DC?
Follow me.
Yes, I can keep
My dad and I said mixed up. My dad was
Bunch of younger types were sitting next to me when I sat down. I noticed a bunch of them, vaping. Oh yeah, DC, yeah. So finally, I said to the one kid when he took a big puff off this giant vape machine,
so fucked up. It's funny.
and you could see plenty of smoke. I said, that's not allowed in here.
Let's all go to Comic Con. Second of all,
They're like, oh, that old man yelled at you.
we're going to Comic Con. I honestly, yeah, I cosplay and yeah, that's not bad.
They don't care.
Who would you think?
They're young people. They don't care. I said, you can drink next to me, but you can't smoke next to me. I said, vaping is just like cigarettes. Nowhere in a public place is it allowed.
Okay. I take back my. Yeah, no, that was really amazing to see. I never that. Fucking low. It's like 9 a.m.
Except the smoking rooms at the casino.
I'm so excited.
Those are nasty. You don't even need to smoke to get your nicotine in there. Oh.
I do.
Oh, flash news. Russia's missing a ammunition train. There's video. The HIMARS took out a 40-car munition train. Oh, that's not going to clean up.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you that fucking. Not at all. No, I'm literally trying to tell you that. Seven.
So, lost the ammunition, lost the train, lost the tracks. Excellent.
Right. Give me my phone back. Please.
I'm here for some reason because I'm apparently pretty injury and bulletproof.
I don't care. I really don't. I'm trying to compare. I'm trying to compare somebody that like I work with to somebody else. Whatever, you know. Dude, if he doesn't see the resemblance, it's fine. He's just missing.
Baba, I was reading I stumbled into a guy yesterday on Twitter who was making a comment. Oh, I don't know if you know who Matt Blaze is. He does digital security stuff.
Yeah, fine, whatever. Beyond that, though.
Journalist, professor, I think. Matt was making a comment that he thinks that there's probably a bunch of wireless mics at the Alex Jones courtroom. And
Yeah, you guys are welcome to tell me what I look like if you want.
most wireless mics do not have any encryption. And if they do, it's crappy encryption. He thinks it sure wouldn't be hard for somebody to sit outside with some scanner gear and probably pick up all these conversations. Oh, 5 people. Hello. Some broccoli. So this guy made a comment. He's apparently another digital guru. Lives in D.C. His name is Dr. Joseph Lorenzo Hall. Exactly. So this guy's an astrophysicist, now turned advocate. He's a distinguished technologist at the Internet Society. So this would be almost 6 years ago when I went to look at his bio. I like to, look at people I think could be interesting. Oh yeah, Linda, I've just been talking about that. Oh yes. When I saw that, I actually burst out with a big "ooh" in the restaurant. And people were like looking at me like, that is a bombshell. That's a Perry Mason moment, man. So, Baba, this is did I send you this or not? I don't think I did. This guy lives, what neighborhood was it? New Hampshire and Holton, Langley Park, Maryland. near Tacoma Park. He got off the bus at that stop and was crossing the street and didn't quite pay attention, and either did a car driver. Blew his whole right side out. Took him a year to come back. He gives the whole detailed story. Traffic in DC can be intimidating at places. Hi, Linda. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wish I was more culturally advanced. I hate everything.
Yeah, when that came out in court, I watched it in court today. I was like, well, they got all his text messages? If that didn't make Alex Jones have angina and a big pucker up his rear, nothing will. Oh, thank you. I'll send you this guy's story link.
Why'd you have to come through and make me look?
He just followed me, actually. He gives a whole story on his recovery. Oh, I know. You know. Yeah, and the judge has yelled at him. You can't tell the jury that you're bankrupt, because that does not mean you don't have money. Sure, he's trying to do a Donald Trump, you know, any way he can try to avoid anything. They're constantly like, how do you make money? You sell pills? So, Mr. Schwarzer, do you know anything about these pills and these things you sell? No. Do you know where they come from? Where they're sourced? No.
Is it relatable though?
I take them. So that means they're good? Yeah. You gotta watch some of this testimony, man. It's priceless. Oh, and the monitor has got, so when they're showing the InfoWars website, it's got these pill ads, and it's got this big banner ad for what is it, like Viagra or something like that? Oh, it's funny shit, man. It's funny shit. Well, I missed my bus. But yeah, as soon as I heard the January 6th committee was lining up some subpoenas, oh boy.
I don't know. It's so long.
Alex is connected to all those fools. Oh, they sure are, man. She's been too nice to him. You know, she should have hit him with charges already.
They were just all really, dude, they were all so attractive because their sound was just tight. Great. I mean, that's my opinion.
She's been too lenient with him.
I feel bad for like, I was
He's not a doctor kid. I dodged all of these, but he learned about them later.
I think I told everybody that when I was fucking all of
They
them.
don't. They don't. They call themselves
I think I told
LA. They
everybody
have
that.
voices set so
Like, I'm not even. And they will be like, wait, was it you that said that? Yes.
Baba, he's probably just snorting snuff so he can act out in court.
Whatever you guys want to do. Whatever.
Why did they say that so much? No, it's not like on the way from go fly after Canada.
Dude, we just get played for like a while. That's what happened. Like, we're talking about fucking that band that we
Yeah,
did.
no, that's not what
It's their fault. It's actually their fault. It's actually their fault. Yo, but it's their fault. Why didn't
Oh, Stone.
they didn't have to
He's been pretty absent. He's not in jail?
Not my problem.
Yeah, where's he been hiding? So I didn't know. I was watching Penguin 6 the other day. So there's
Really hard to tell somebody like
who's are the southern states going to start shipping immigrants to DC? Is that what's going on?
That's a lot easier.
Drake.
No, I want
A lot of champagne
I
coffee.
mean, they're going to Canada.
Because he went by the National Guard Armory. Apparently, that's where they're going to be processing him.
There's also a couple bands that I follow that played in Canada.
They already did? Oh, okay. I haven't been following that. I mean, I remember some stuff about it a while back, but I guess it's ongoing. I don't know.
I don't understand. It's a little Ritual.
Oh, so that's been still going on. Okay.
Maybe it's like resolve oh, this guy
Oh, yeah, Linda.
that takes care of all the problems.
I mean, the stuff that comes out of that guy is it's just, you know, it's all quackery. They've caught him in so many lies in the last couple days.
No, actually,
Broccoli is a great finger food.
yeah, but as long as they're dancing, it'll be really fun. It'll be really fun. No, fucking dead ass. If you guys want like a band,
Ugh. Hungry.
you're good.
Look, I know a guitar.
Once a week, dude. Okay.
Yeah, he went driving the other day in the car after he was up at Capitol Hill,
Jumping directly.
and he took people past St. Elizabeth's,
What do you have against this drummer?
and
No, this is a good way. This is
then he went by what's
Yeah,
I've heard of it before, but I don't know if I'd ever seen it. The famous basketball court where this
Dude, it'd be fun. It'd be a fun set.
this summer basketball league is that's sponsored by Nike. It's full of famous basketball players. He went and showed that basketball court, and then he what else did he show?
Pretend it never happened. Be like, yo, alright, whatever. I'll be playing the baseline to the sidewalk. I don't care.
She's very popular.
Wait.
I know her. I've seen her.
You can't hear any of that. Care. I'm just on the sidewalk, dude. Yeah. I'm repeatedly throwing myself in the fucking front window. You're talking about waves? Yo. I am so ready. You had me at waves. Do you know waves? You know waves? You guys want I kind of want to go for a cigarette.
Oh.
Show you waves.
I should see if
Nobody just want to sing, it's just me. Stopping to like tomorrow.
oh,
Fucking whatever. I can
what do you want? It's the NFL.
You know waves?
It's the National Crime League.
I don't have shit to go on. I just fuck all going on tomorrow.
Wait, like,
It does.
you've been sitting here for fucking hours.
You're gonna get here when you get here, and I'll get here when I get here.
You know how to drink some water because you have to love
Literally, it was like it started off with like main girl. Oh, she was dangerous. And then like the one that she was into, I don't know how.
Are you ready for waves?
That's just when she decided
Or do you want to?
Why do they do that?
Gets canned for kneeling. Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, the whole league is a sham, really. Oh, I guess Joe Rogan was crying about Alex Jones today. And their success or failure does nothing for me. Exactly. I always like to break people's hearts, and they go, "So what sports do you like?" And I go, "None of them." And they go, "What do you do?" I mean, what do you do?
No, look. Yeah.
Other things.
He's about to be at bar. Look.
Apparently, Joe Rogan is supporting Alex Jones being. He's saying Alex Jones is being persecuted.
Fine, whatever. Yo, this is waves.
Just a sneak peek.
Art, along with a is that crazy stand-up guy, Andy Kaufman? It's like everyone's become Andy.
It's kind of an art form. This is what I'm thinking.
It's performance art.
It is kind of performance art, along with like a little bit of horseshit. And some people.
Who is that crazy stand-up guy, Andy Kaufman?
Yes.
It's like everyone's become Andy Kaufman.
Right. Alex Jones is funnier than Andy Kaufman's ever been. Alex Jones is fucking hilarious often.
Did you see the whole that he's Bill Hicks
No.
conspiracy?
That's not real.
I went down that rabbit hole.
That's the silliest shit ever.
I know, but there are videos.
But he had one thing we're talking about, like if it's between his family starving or eating his neighbor. He's
I
like,
know.
I'll eat your ass.
I
And so
thought-
it became this come on. Do you don't think there's an entertainment value in him saying he's
It's
going
on
to eat
my
his
dumpster
neighbor?
fire.
Right. But there's something to that, like to stop that, ban that. You're not stopping anyone from. You're not stopping anybody from anything bad by not having Alex do this entertaining thing about eating his neighbor. You're not saving anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, like, what are you doing? Like, what is he doing that's so awful?
I don't know how to fix any of it.
It's entertaining. Like, why is it only acceptable if you have some kind of entertainment? Because there's so many rap videos that you could watch that I enjoy, but they're talking about shooting people and robbing people, and it's everywhere on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's so prevalent,
Yeah.
and somehow or another that's okay. Like, it's...
So apparently he doesn't understand entertainment versus slander. You don't know who Joe Rogan is? Come on. You don't know who Joe Rogan is? What's he got? 10 million followers? I don't follow him, but well, I won't either. Oh, Bongino. Oh, my God. That guy. He's another dangerous mouthpiece. Another dangerous one. Hey, Dutch. Oh, Jerry. I watched Jerry. I watched him, decades ago. I hadn't watched him in any recent, Jerry was fun for a little while. He was fun. And the baby's mama is talk about absurdist TV. Oh, is he doing a judge thing? You're kidding. I like watching Judge Judy.
Terrible, or just a terrible person. Nobody's gonna hang out with him afterwards. It's just awful. Yeah.
Judge Judy, I love Judge Judy. Hey, Cameron. Oh,
Fine. Solid.
6 people. Jerry Springer, mayor of Cincinnati. So Joe Rogan, well, I mean, Joe Rogan's just entertainment too. He's just a putz mostly.
You don't even want to ask me. Yo, you know what's way worse about being?
Can't believe he'd try to support Alex Jones. That's like, oh, so you're a fan of Hitler?
Actually, that's fuck.
Guess what McDonald's sells? Guess what McDonald's is like? Birds. They'd be doing that. They'd be doing that.
Headlights.
They're hard to read. It's all.
Wow. That terrible accident in New York tonight. Oh, InfoWars. I watched him really early on a little bit, before he went really off a deep end. Just a little bit I'd watch him, There's a horrific accident in New York City tonight. Speeding car went through a light at an intersection, went across the intersection like that. 2 people were standing here, mowed them right down. Just hideous, crazy accident. And New York City is crushing more illegal motorcycles. Except Cleveland, we're catching a few of them, but we're not crushing them. They put out a statistic on New York police today. 30% of the shootings in New York City were performed by 0.086% or 0.086 of the population. This pinprick of a group of people is responsible for 30% of the shootings in New York City. Wow. And they're going after them. They're going after them. I think they said 700 people. They had a big bust there yesterday or 2 days ago. Big takedown of some messed up group called the Own Every Dollar. That was the name of the gang. OED, I think. Own Every Dollar. They were responsible for a massive amount of armed robberies, murder, drug dealing. They took them down. Arrested them all. Bunch of young thugs.
Dog, I'll take the toast. It's fine. I like toast.
7. Let's see if I could find a ride home.
Do you even? How delicious is it? You're something. That's great.
Giuliani. Now he's a damn kingpin. I mean, that guy, it's sad what he's turned into. I mean, he's turned into a complete freak. You know, it's like, I mean, he's had his law license taken away. He's under all kinds of investigations. What a mess in, what the hell? Yeah, I was just looking up, you know me, I want to see the accident scene. I heard about it like within an hour or two after it happened. 4 people died. The congresswoman, 2 staffers, yep, and then the driver of the other vehicle that crossed the center line. Had to be a nasty accident, nasty. I couldn't find any pictures, but I didn't look real hard. It's pretty tragic shit. Just like that, man. Gone, you know. Yep. Had to be pretty ugly. Where did I just see another bad accident? I mean, there's video from a security camera of that New York City accident tonight. It's, wow. Just out of nowhere. Car mows down 2 people on the sidewalk. And then you have me. I've used up a few of my cat lives. You know, it's you know, just it's the luck of the draw, sort of, I guess, you know. Oh. But none of my, like that doctor who got hit in D.C. crossing the street. None of my injuries have been, really traumatic, or any, I could walk the next day. I could walk that moment. I never had anything that was, debilitating or anything. And I've got, 300 plus stitches, blew myself up, shot, stabbed, hit with a 4x4 at a full swing in the head, dropped a car on my head, I bounced off a few windshields, other things, smashed those 2 fingers, cut the tips of these 2 fingers off. Nice one on the wrist there, going through a window. But they're all, like no big deal. Minor fractures. Probably have had some broken ribs, who knows. But nothing like, having to spend a couple months in rehab learning how to walk again. I take my own stitches out. I've taken out a few of my own stitches. It's not hard. Not sure if I could stitch myself up, but I probably could. Just get the upholstery needle. Is there supposed to be an arrow with that sign pointing at me? Oh, gambling. I've done more than that. I've done it all. I've done it all. Don't know what you're talking about. At least you answer questions better than Alex Jones. That's a big truck trying to turn that corner. That's a big truck. He needs the whole freaking intersection to make that corner. What is that? I like when I learned how to pay attention and notice armored semis. It's always interesting when the driver and his passenger guard notice that they're being noticed. Oh, where was that? I don't know where that. So in other countries, they call, like in South Africa, they call guys that go out and collect money in armored vehicles collectors. So they have lots of little armored vehicles over there, like little Toyota pickup trucks that are armored. And the guys are seriously armed. I mean, they got AR-15s because they get attacked all the time. Bone collectors. So they get attacked all the time, trying to get taken, trying to get robbed. And whatever you want to call them, you know, big semi-automatic or fully automatic rifles. And the other day I've watched a few of these videos. These vehicles all have cameras. I've watched whatever. It's my show. I can be as specific or unspecific as I want. And they were in a larger armored vehicle, and it was a freeway ramp, single lane freeway ramp with no, I mean, it was tight, barely bigger than a vehicle, no shoulder. This little car with at least 4 people probably trying to rob the armed car stops. And they get out, and the driver of the armored vehicle doesn't even flinch. He just punches it, man. 2 or 3 of the people were out of the car. They had to get out of the way as this guy just drove this car up the ramp, pushing it against the wall, pushing it out onto the freeway, and off they go. And there were a lot of gunfire in the background. They were shooting at them for sure. But it was an excellent reactions. You just don't think. You just drive your vehicle through the other vehicle. But I've seen a number of those videos in South Africa. They are brutal at going after these guys. Brutal. Trying to rob these armored vehicles. Accident tonight on the east side. Guy bounced off over. It's amazing how many vehicles hit buildings. Oh yeah, I should be watching. So isn't that a great reaction from Alex Jones? Yeah, that's a what the fuck moment. You prick ass. It's a deer in headlights, huh? Looks like Rudy enjoying the recession. But where do you live? Nothing much has changed in my life. And there's no recession there. What do you mean? Gas here is $3.24 today. You're living in the wrong place. Cleveland has got cheap gas. Cleveland, right next door. You got high gas taxes. I never buy gas in Pennsylvania if I have to, ever. I will drive all the way to Jersey before I buy gas. I always try to plan that. Never buy gas in Pennsylvania or Illinois. Too expensive. It's $3 all over the place here, and today I saw it for $3.24. Cleveland's cost of living is considered pretty fair for the whole country. Yeah, but like last year when I was over in Pennsylvania or Pittsburgh, I never tried to buy gas over there. Yep.
I'm not even sure if she's.
And I like Pittsburgh a lot. I've been spending a lot of time there.
Well, Rose and I do too, but Rosenberg's so big.
What do you mean? 2 years ago, gas was not $1.99. Wasn't even. Gas has been $2.89, $3 for quite a while.
Kirk is fully.
I don't know that I would call it doubled. Almost every state now has, from the latest report I saw, almost every state. I'd have to look at. I don't remember what gas prices were. And we also weren't at war with Ukraine. Remember, one guy does not make the gas prices. Not when the oil companies are literally making insane record profits. Insane record profits. Yes, we are. With the amount of money we're supporting them with, we're at war. Food hasn't doubled. I can still buy milk for $2.89 a gallon, $3 a gallon. Food has gone up a little, but for me it hasn't gone up that much for what I buy. Oh, you would serve a criminal? I get it. You would serve Trump, a lying, grifting cheater with a family full of grifters? I see.
I'm sorry, baby.
Trump is going to be in court just like Alex Jones is in court today. And he got caught in big lies today. Big lies. Oh, you don't know about Alex Jones in court? You don't know about that? You don't know who Alex Jones is? The Sandy Hook denier? The conspiracy freak? I don't remember, Linda. I don't remember. No, and I haven't gotten I don't think I've gotten any warnings from them.
In a coffee shop, in the middle of the day, and Justin's sitting next to me. Yeah, I'm just.
Oh, yeah. Is that all you got to say? 12-year-olds say stuff like that. Got your MAGA hat that you bought in China? Yeah. That makes you a true patriot, right? A red hat. What has the Republican Party offered the whole country? Have they offered the whole country anything in 30 years? Nothing. They have not offered anything. Not health care, not jobs, $15 wages, nothing. All they do is kick down on other people. They take away people's rights. Oh, they offered to lower veterans' benefits. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. They vote against contraception. They vote against marriage rights. They vote against voting rights. Why are they working overtime so hard? Doesn't upset me. What have they offered in any recent history? They haven't offered anything. They're not offering anything. Why are they working overtime? Overtime. Just on gerrymandering issues, to steal districts and ruin votes. Why are they working overtime on that instead of a substantive something for the people? Why are they having to do 400 voting rights reduction bills of some sort? 400 bills across the states. Why are they afraid of? You're not answering the question. Why are they having to work so hard on all these things against people? Oh yeah, you know, there was no stolen election. You do know that, right? Because there's zero proof. Zero proof. Even Fox News doesn't want anything to do with Trump anymore. Yep. Oh, you never fell off a bike? I've ridden bicycle for 50 years. I've done the exact same thing when coming to a stop. So have plenty of other people. Yeah, sorry, that didn't ruin my day. Talk to almost any bicyclist. They've done that. How about motorcyclists? Plenty of them have done it too. Coming to a stop. Very common. You're perfect, though. I get it. Could be. My grandmother would always smell us. I didn't have a grandfather, so I wouldn't know. Is that illegal? Sorry. Flying on an airplane and hanging out with Mr. Epstein now, oh, that's acceptable, right? That's acceptable? Didn't your buddy Trump do that? I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Hello there, Elizabeth. Welcome. Don't mind the troll we have here. Just finished eating my first and only meal of the day, probably, but it is almost over. Oh. Let's see, I gotta look at the bus schedule. Oh. What I need is that new app. I need that new app. That transit app is very awesome. Looks like I might have a ride. Oh, okay. Comma. I was just starting to look at bus schedules. Message retracted. Never seen that before. Don't know what that means. Bus. Oh. Thanks for telling me, because I've never seen that before, so it's nice to see things and then understand them. Oh, that whole weirdness about her being planted out there at the golf course. They're looking into that. They think there's some funny shit up there, but I mean, that guy's just weird. I still want to download this transit app. I get this downloaded, I'll show you. It's good in any city pretty much, I think, this app. It's if the buses have real-time GPS tracking, you'll know exactly when the bus is going to arrive. You can see it traveling down the street. And that doesn't bother me. It worries me a little, but I'd worry more about a criminal who led a mob in an attempted coup to stop an election that was legal, and who actually put his vice president in serious danger. The guy's a bum. What's that thing? Transit. There it is. So this is this app. It's really a good app. How come? What is my phone doing? That's the symbol. Transit. In Annapolis. Oh, it's a sham, right? Right. I get it. Oh, it's pouring like mad outside. Holy crap. So you don't think telling people to go to the Capitol, cosmetic, oh, rooms. Yay! A few people have found me here since I've been coming back on here. Do you think somebody saying to go to the Capitol, that he didn't care about people being armed, that he sat there and watched TV for almost 4 hours while they destroyed the Capitol, put his vice president at risk, is not an asshole bastard we don't need? Oh, Elizabeth, where are you from? What part of the world? Oh, you love Trump? Sorry, you're in the wrong room. $11? What's 11? Cosmic Rose. Well, I don't think so. Then why is the Department of Justice subpoenaing Cipollone and Alexis Jones phone records? Why is 11 on chat? Oh, I see what 11. Sorry, 13. Oh wow, double digits. I didn't even notice. Why is the Department of Justice got grand juries talking to? Look at the rain coming down. Freaking pouring. Why have they got a seated grand jury questioning all these people from Trump's office? Oh, wasn't it Rose? The guy he's a despicable bum. Oh my God. What a piece of crap. That moment when he found out that they had his phone records, all his chats. Oh. What do you mean? Do you know anything about Alex? Do you know anything about him? You don't know about Sandy Hook and his attacking and harassing the parents and denying that Sandy Hook existed or it was a government false flag event. Do you know anything about that? Do you know about his harassment of the parents? It's good theater, and he's an ass, and he's getting his due because they're gonna win in court. Oh, wasn't it priceless, Rose? Oh my God. So you don't understand anything about this? You don't understand slander and defamation of character? Do you understand those two words? Do you know anything about what he has put the parents of Sandy Hook through? Do you know anything about that?
Everybody ready?
Then if you don't, go do some research. No, go do some research. He has accused the government, the parents, is all being crisis actors. That the whole shooting at Sandy Hook was a fraud. Okay? Like a lot of these assholes that say Uvalde was a fraud, didn't happen. Or another one, some other, they say these are false flag events. Yes, it's against the law with what he did, yes. When I come to your house or follow you somewhere and attack you verbally, he attacked these parents many times. They're fucking fed up with it. If you don't know anything about it, go learn about it. Then come back here after you've spent about a week really reading into it, watching some videos. Telling them that their child is not dead. He's told these parents, some of them, their children aren't dead. They're somewhere else.
Good night.
It took this long for them to bring the case. That's why it's this long after. It's 10 years after. Almost 10 years. He's been fucking with these parents for 10 years. And he's lied like mad right in front of the judge and the court. And now, after today's disclosure that I follow Ukraine every day. Ukraine just blew up a 40-car Russian ammo train. It was glorious. Go find the video. 40 cars, poof. Giant explosions. No more train, no more tracks, no more munitions. I follow Ukraine. Yes, because Russia is, they're evil right now. They're just plain evil. Yep. The HIMARS missiles, direct up and down. Boom. Anything that can end this war quicker, I'm happy. Oh, did I download that? Did it download finally? There it is. Yeah, so if you're in cities that can use this, app. This is the app, the transit app. It'll show you the buses or trains nearby. It's showing you which way, what your schedule you're looking at. So it's toward downtown or it's toward the west. This would basically be it. I mean, RTA has some apps, but they're not like, this is a national app. Actually, even international. I think this app might even be international. So here it's showing the train. It's not giving me the times. Train might not be running now anymore. I can't think. But it shows you the closest routes to where you're at, based on location. First of all, Cleveland has had cheapest gas. I drove out of state a lot last year. I was able to almost everywhere last year find gas for under $3. Never bought gas in Pennsylvania or in Illinois. I was in 17 states. And right now, gas is almost back to that same price here. From what I've heard, Ohio and Indiana have the lowest prices in the country. Both have Republican governors. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. It just is what it is. You know, oil production is maxed out. They can't make any more. The oil companies don't care to make more because they're making record profits. Insane billions of dollars in profits. How much is this bill tonight? Tax, $2. That's a cup of coffee.
I got dishes. They can all work.
I know. The gas prices have never bothered me, whatever they are. You know what gas prices cost in the rest of the world? My friends in Canada are spending $6 a gallon for gasoline. They have since last year. Way into last year. It was costing my friend $240 to fill his truck. You know, are we special in America that we should have the cheapest gas on the planet? That's what I'm saying. Americans think they're so special. We should have the cheapest of everything. We should have the most guns. We should have this or that. We're not special. We're greedy. Oh, well, yeah, if you live in Venezuela or Saudi Arabia or China. But as a Western nation, we had the cheapest gas. We had.
Remember that?
See, how do you do that? Well, personally, you know, I have subscribed to a lot more factors than one man made that happen. Yeah, right. Let's see, what did I want to do here? How do you do this? How do you... Anyway. Is Elizabeth still here? I don't know if I asked you where you're located. What part of the planet? How do you do settings on this? How do you do settings? Wrinkly flipper. Okay. What are the settings on this app? I did it on the other phone. Oh, here it is. It's right in front of me. It should be available for everything. Yeah, no, this is a universal app. And like I said, I think it's an international app even. I think I've noticed it's in some other countries. if I can fix it. I have to set up an account. I still love that. That's a frameable picture there, man. That'd be good for a dartboard.
Another like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
So I don't know if you guys ever have watched people that do body language analysis. If you haven't never watched professionals do body language analysis, you should go on YouTube and find. There's a couple of people that I follow on YouTube. There's one that's a group. These guys are all former government or military. How to use my very first Android on Brax. Yeah, Android. Every time I have to use one to help somebody, I have to remember stuff. How does this work? Because I don't use it often enough. Oh, Alex's ex? So this is one of the guys I do. Yeah, this is one of the guys I follow on YouTube. Dr. Jack Brown. He's got a YouTube channel who does body analysis videos. The other is a really famous, very professional group that has done body language analysis for the government. They have worked for the government. They have been in the military. They teach body language and psychology. Going to watch those people and then watch their analysis of stuff like this is pretty priceless. Like the producer the other day that was testifying, the young woman, Daria, I think, she couldn't stop fidgeting. She was always fidgeting, pushing her hair back, scratching, fidgeting. Then this host the other day, this Schroyer dude, he was pretty calm, didn't move around much. Alex Jones is just a basket full of body language. Oh my God, the guy can't stop moving. Jack is pretty good. There's a woman too. Do you know about her on YouTube? There's a woman I followed years ago. I started following. I haven't watched her stuff in a while. Where is she at? I think she had a channel like screw up or something, and she had to restart at one point. How to recognize a liar. I'm following Kate, what's her name? Kate Schweitz, is it? She's the woman who developed the FBI's active shooter training course that's now taught for most police departments. She's a professor now. Where is it? I forget what school. But she does a podcast, and the best place to find her is on Instagram. She is on Twitter too. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the one group here. This is the group of the serious professionals. Yeah, on YouTube. This is called these four guys. They're called the behavior panel. The behavior panel. These guys are really amazing at tearing apart somebody's body language. They've got amazing videos on all kinds of people. So the behavior panel, Dr. Jack Brown, and there's this, where's the woman? I really liked her analysis. Body language ghost. It's been a while since I've watched her. I don't think that's her. Let's see the voice.
Some very poignant questions. And because the cutting is so bad, because we do not get to see Olsen as the question is.
I don't think that's her. That's called body language ghost. I don't think that's her. Body, what was her channel name? Joe Navarro. Yeah, Joe's part of the behavior panel, I think. Isn't he? I think he's one of the guys. The behavior panel is... No, you're right. No, okay. The behavior panel is Mark Bowden, Greg Hartley, Chase Hughes, and Scott Rouse. I'm trying to remember the name of this. What was her channel's name? She had a really interesting voice. You wouldn't forget her voice. Yeah, there's Joe Navarro. What time is it? Okay. Behavior. She her channel I don't know what happened. Maybe she's not on anymore. Not finding. Body. I can see the name of her channel, but I can't bring it out of my brain. I wonder if can't remember now. Anyhow, going to those channels is Navarro Tells. Well, I can't add many more people on Twitter because I followed too many. So I really need to try to delete a few more. Where is that at? Loudoun County, Virginia. Where is that at? Leesburg. I don't know Virginia that well. Yeah, that's disgusting.
No, you didn't. That's what I'm worried about.
And if you want to watch a really interesting Instagram channel, this is the one. Come on, phone. Where is it? Come on here.
Oh, I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. How you doing down here, baby? Would you like some more coffee?
Maybe a little shot.
Okay.
This is the channel on Instagram. Francis Elizabeth, Drugs in Cleveland. So he does these amazing picture sketches with narration about drug life in Cleveland. They are unbelievably interesting tales. Really, really pretty brilliant stuff. If you know Cleveland, you really would get a lot of the stuff that he puts together. You got to listen to it and watch it kind of carefully. The images go by kind of quick. He's putting a book together. What's that guy doing? What's he doing? I'm cringing. What's he gonna do? Oh. I'm an electrician. I knew this wasn't gonna go good. This guy's got some sort of cutters. He's on a ladder. Watch this one. He's in a restaurant, it looks like. Fucking idiot. Look at the pliers. They're still stuck up there. The pliers got welded to the wires. Look at that. I've never even done that. Look at him cringing. He knows he's doing something wrong. What a... Jesus. What kind of idiots are these? That's how you get killed. You don't get hurt by the arc or the sparks or even get electrocuted. You get hurt by the fall. All right, I gotta pay this bill. Yeah, coffee's gotten more expensive. Oh, just once? My first electrocution, my first shocking, was when I was like 7, I think. I grabbed a metal twist tie and I folded it into a U and I held it with both hands and plugged it into the outlet. I think that was another trip to the hospital. Maybe that's why I became an electrician. I was always in trouble. I was always in trouble. Always. I should take a coffee to go is what I should do. Curvea Gomak? What is that? Are you talking Polish again or what? So did a Iceland volcano blow? Yeah, I've been putting up videos, Rose. I've been going live, trying to go live once a day. I've been putting up videos from a little bit around the city. this 50%. All right. Yeah, we got up to what, 13 I saw, or maybe 15. That's a good number. Who was the troll guy? I have my feelings. I have a possible thought, but maybe not. Yeah. I'm not going to talk more about it, but I'll be back.
Good. You know why she did? She thought she was supposed to be here at 8. Oh. Oh. That was Ange forcing me to do so. Yeah, that was Ange forcing me. That's why I told her. I was like, she ain't even supposed to be here at 8. And then Barb started calling me. I said, Barb, I've already talked to you. I'm on my way, like I'm trying my best to get there, you know? Yeah. That's why I literally I was here for 2 hours by myself, which I didn't mind because we weren't that busy.
But, okay, the first thing I said when I got here was, I thought they did like 4 bucks and that's where I'm going to So, you're busy blowing up somebody who's struggling to get here, not that they weren't coming here for you to figure it out, right? Yeah. Call somebody who you know is going to say, yeah. So she always has an excuse on why she don't call me.
So Felicia was like, okay. I'm like, all right, I'm coming. She's like, okay. So when I come in, she was showing me her team and everything. She goes, Paco said he's taking over the kitchen. And blah, blah, blah. He said that Roberta's going to take my job. I said, listen. I said,
That who is?
Roberta.
I thought he was leaving.
I said, Roberto quit and came back. And Paco's not anybody's fault. If it doesn't come from Tim, don't worry about it.
Facts.
You know, so she's
Oh, Felicia, tell her to fucking, don't worry about
I
it.
told her, I
Fuck
keep
that.
saying, Paco, I keep telling her, don't listen to me, you know what I mean? So, anyway, that's what that was about, you know.
He's really fucking with her?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's just like, oh, I'm taking over the kitchen now.
Freaked myself out. I looked to see how much money I had on that card, and it was like
What you need to do is put on a nice
money was gone. I'm like,
just degrade her, kind of, you know what I mean?
it's because it already ran through the transaction.
You know?
Scared myself.
Tim all day.
Yeah, well, she said that she was going to talk to him.
Right. Yeah, you better tell him to leave you the fuck alone.
So I, you know, and I said, Paco, like, and I'm like, well, she's, you know, she feels uncomfortable around you, you know? Like, every time she's here, you're always fucking with her, you know?
Probably likes her.
That's what I said, too.
He probably likes her. I wouldn't have asked his
You don't
ass.
bother me when I'm here, you know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, I don't know, you know?
Yeah, well,
And I just tell her to ignore, but she really
Don't let her quit. Please don't let her
That's
quit.
what we were talking about earlier. She was upset.
you see what people like the troll were concerned with? He was concerned with
So she likes it, you know?
with gas prices, not with the state of the nation or anything like that.
She's not used to ignoring shit like that, you know what I'm
So
Yeah.
I don't know how you deal with people like that don't see that democracy is under big time attack from the right, but they don't care because they want to attack. So, you know, they don't care. They don't care about others. The party of the people, the Republicans. That Kansas stomped that abortion law pretty good, didn't they? That's pretty telling.
Darcy, you want something to drink?
Unfortunately, Ohio had dismal turnouts for the primary yesterday.
Lady. Oh, he
Like
is your
most of the
business.
nation,
That's no
pretty
problem.
dismal turnout.
No, bitch, you ain't my business.
You're getting an initiation. Yeah, Kansas women showed it, man. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't want anything to do with people that think taking away, you know, all these things that have been happening in the last month. Claim a write-off, yeah. Yeah. There's all kinds of weird stuff out there like that. I don't know. I believe it's the woman's choice, and that's where I'm leaving it. You know, this was pretty settled law as far as that goes in any country. Yep. Personal choice, especially with something like that. Seatbelts now and helmets, we're going to make you wear those. Oh, what am I doing here? I should pack up in a few minutes, I guess. I really should delete Snapchat. It's a. I only get these notifications on here for really stupid stuff. I don't have any use for this thing. I should just delete it. Cheesecake. Oh, they got cheesecake here. Have you ever seen the cheesecake here, Rose? I'll show you the cheesecake. I'll show you the cheesecake. Oh, we got pies. We got apple pies, coconut cream pies, Boston cream pies, cherry pies, baklava. Interesting brownie things down there. And then we got cake and cheesecakes, mocha chocolate chip, Oreo cheesecake, De La Robia, Snickers. Oh, I got TikTok. I like TikTok. I'm gonna dump Snapchat because it's been useless to me. I like TikTok. I find some very useful stuff there. Maybe I'll get on and do something. I haven't done anything yet. Oh, carrot cake. Carrot cake. Look at these big suckers. Oh, look how big that is. So big it won't fit on the screen. Oreo cake. Strawberry chanty. What'd you say? Well, I've been on F-Book forever. It's very useful. Unfortunately, there's no other way to find and follow all the music in your city without it. There just isn't. Because that's where all the musicians are. And if you want to know about a lot of other arts events, it's pretty much all there. So I don't care who owns it or who runs it. It doesn't matter. I use it for what I use it for. Air-dried white corn tortillas for crunch. Well, yeah, that's not going to fill the belly. I can't afford those tonight, that's for sure. Did he just call me? No, that was yesterday. Wasn't it? Yeah, that was yesterday. DHS watchdog who bungled investigation of deleted Secret Service and January 6 texts resigned his investigator job after his employer accused him of misleading them, found he broke ethics rules. Pack of 72 from Safeway and air dry them. Really? Oh, not air fryer, just air dry. White corn tortillas. Interesting. Well, I'm not much of a cook or a homebody, so I don't know how to do any of that shit. Oh, it was 92 or something like that today here, but it rained a little tonight, so the temperature's cooler right now. It was hot today. See if I can. Oh my God, this is funny. Okay, this is funny.
А ну-ка, попади! Подавай! Защищайся! А ну давай прыгай! понятно, оформляем, ты пьян. А ну-ка дыхни. А ну-ка подуй сюда.
They're all gotta pay.
Okay, you're drunk. That was funny. Okay, I'm just sitting here already. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I just got a notice from YouTube because they're hearing the background music. I got a notice on the bottom of the screen. Unbelievable. All right, I'm going to hang up anyhow. It's time to go. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. I'll post a picture of this on Twitter and Instagram. Bye.